Hi, I'm Valerie Janice, Outreach Resource Technician for Worksop ATP Library. And today in Librarian Explains, we're going to talk about search tips. Searching on the internet is a really hard task sometimes whenever you're trying to find resources for your papers. I suggest using different search engines. Search engines sort through over 600 million active websites to provide you with information. You may use one more than others. Most people use Google, but other people use Bing. Don't let that restrict you because they all have blind spots. The most widely used search engines are Google, Bing, and Yahoo, also DuckDuckGo and Dogpile. Keep in mind that they all have their blind spots, and Google has the greatest variety of results. Bing has the most extensive autocomplete results, and Yahoo offers search as part of a wider range of services, news, and shopping. Google Scholar does search academic articles. However, they do have ads in there that people purchase so that you can buy their articles. And Wolfram Alpha also searches data and statistics. Remember, there are tabs in each of the search engines that show images, news, and more. Simplify your search terms. Using stop words such as in, of, on, and, but, a, the creates more pages in your search results than you need. You don't simplify your searches, you have more to go through. You can also use topic search terms such as your topic and psychological aspects, political aspects, religious aspects, personal narratives, public opinion, laws or regulations, statistical data, social policy, interviews, crimes against, and health aspects. By using your search with other different aspects that you can cover, it will narrow down your search topics and give you better results. Be a miner and a detective. If you are looking at an article, locate that article, read it, but also check the footnotes, the endnotes, and the bibliographies. Why? Because the author already checked these sources. In the databases, look at the subjects assigned to the article. You can find more articles under certain subjects. And if you're looking at books, check the contents, indexes, and glossaries in the books because you'll find more topic areas within the books. And we're doing search tips with topics. If I said my thesis statement or what I'm going to research is does soft drink consumption increase the risk of obesity in children? I need to find my keywords. So my keywords are soft drink, obesity, and children. Then I created a table. The first keyword, the second keyword, and the third keyword. And I looked up children, but I also think about the other terms that associated with that. Synonyms, child, adolescence, juvenile. Same with soft drink, soda, pop, sugar sweetened beverage. And the third, obesity, is also overweight, body mass index, or BMI. It's really important to look at other keywords because you have to think about the people who wrote the paper. They might not necessarily use the keywords that you use. So if you can use a table like this, you can shift your different searches. You can do your first search as children, soft drink, and obesity. Your second search can be children, soda, and obesity. Then you can go children, soft drink, overweight. So you can sit there and change the terms and find more articles or sources for your topic. As you heard me say when I said obesity and children, I used a Boolean term. Boolean terms are and or not. Remember to capitalize them because they separate your keywords. Make sure you're also only using keywords and you don't use sentences. So if I said traditional arts and beadwork, I would find articles on both those terms together. If I said traditional plants or medicinal plants, I would find articles on traditional plants, I'd find articles on medicinal plants, and I'd find articles on both those terms together. If I said treaties, not legislation, I would only find articles on treaties. I wouldn't find any on legislation, and I wouldn't find any on those two terms together. So it's really helpful to either broaden your search or narrow your search by using Boolean terms. Another search tip that can diversify your searching is by using symbols. If you use the asterisk, the little star on number 8 and you said dance, D-A-N-C, and a little asterisk after it would find all the endings of that word. If you said artwork minus Renaissance, then it would find all the different things on artwork, but it would take away anything that had Renaissance in it. If I wanted a specific phrase like medicinal plants, I would put quotations around it because it would give me that exact phrase. If I used the wavy little curve and I said robotics, it would find the synonyms for robotics, such as AI or artificial intelligence, maybe. If I used a question mark and said women, it would say women, woman, and woman spelled a different way. It would search for those variations. If I said in title and I said Lakota, that would search the documents, all the different documents that had Lakota in the title. If I said author, it would find all the papers and articles written by that name. If I said physical versus digital, it would give me a side-by-side comparison of two different things. Another thing to keep in mind when you are doing searching is terminology. If you were thinking of an indigenous topic, you could look up Lakota, but you'd also have to think about using Sioux, Oglala, Oglala Sioux. Anishinaabe, you might also have to spell Ojibwe 5 different ways or use Chippewa, Dene, Navajo. Even if we don't associate with the terms, you have to think about how the tribes are described by other people. And we don't always find tribal specific articles, so you might even have to go broader than that and say Native American, Indigenous, American Indian, Aboriginal, North American Aboriginal, Indian, or First Nations. This can help you find articles on the topics of Native Americans. A thesaurus can help find other terms to search, but I am going to say use caution, especially when you're trying to use a thesaurus within your paper, because it can change the meaning of what you're trying to write. That being said, try multiple terms to find the most sources. Okay, so hopefully those search tips can help you with your research. If you have any questions, please contact the librarians at Waksape TP Library, and have a great day.